What are the keys to the efficiency of the automatic gearbox?
The automatic transmission, I mean, if you drive the manual gearbox, it depends on the driver's ability, skills, and you have to make sure that people have the right driver training. And of course, that's also the solution for it. But of course, it's a lot of cost involved, of course, and it differs per person, which means some people are good, some people are not. But if you drive it with an Edison automatic or automatic transmission, then it's more about most of the people who achieve an average level fuel consumption, which means as a fleet of a total, you will get more benefit from the fuel cost. So, of course, automatic is a solution for that kind of things. That was the thinking for them.
And in Japan, is automatic manual, which is more popular?
In Japan, it's both, actually, AMT, which or the manual, of course. Yes. There's two, but it's not really both sides. It's not one side, it's both sides.
It's both. And in terms of manufacturing, more getting done in Thailand, how do you maintain the high standards as you get broader?
The factory in Thailand, we call it UD Trucks Thailand factory. And the mother plant, of course, is the Agio plant in Japan. So, of course, from the base structure, when we built the Thailand factory, many of our UD Trucks engineers from Japan, from Agio, went there to do all the drawings. What is the process, what is the quality check, everything, etc. So, of course, even if it's not built in Thailand or Thailand, the quality level basically is controlled as the same. So the methodology, of course, and the training of the people, the DNA of the UD Trucks quality level should be the same. And as Hank mentioned before, and Jack mentioned, truck here is built in Oslo, in our factory there. And there also, we have a lot of UD Trucks engineers coming there to show and train the people to make the quality as a standard. The benefit, I would say, about the UD Trucks, we have a very long history established here in South Africa, and we have a very good network that has always had the strong pride to hold the UD brand and trying to support our customers every day. That's one strength that I believe we have in the UD brand in South Africa. And the product itself, because of this historical experience, we have, I feel that we have the right understanding of our customer requirements. So we try to leverage our product based on our experience. That's one of the key things. And of course, we always listen to customers to improve our product. So that's one of the
Japan's always on the edge of technology.
Yeah.
What is some of the technology that goes into designing the truck and producing the truck?
That's a difficult question. Basically, we use the same team, same technology within the Volvo group to spend the best in our product. So basically, we don't really have a differentiation of technology, which process we use to develop a truck. So I would say I don't really feel some difference in what is the latest technology or something like that. It's more that we have a same platform, same process that we develop in the Volvo group. So that's one of those things.
And having driven the Volvo truck and this truck, that I feel like two different trucks. How have you managed to separate the brands?
I think we have a customer base where a customer would like to have a Japanese truck. And our truck is meant for more simplicity, as I mentioned just before, more easy to maintain. And I'm not too sure with the Volvo Trucks customer, but I feel some customer more require higher features, more premium type of specification required in their application. Then that's more the Volvo Trucks. So I think we have a clear split between Volvo Trucks.
And if we look into Africa, where are the big growth areas for UD Trucks?
Of course, definitely South Africa.
Yeah.
And we have a very good base India as well. Of course, there should be much potential in Northern African area. Of course, Southern Africa as well, including Kenya, also very big potential for us.
And finally, your impressions of the trucking industry in South Africa? You've been here a couple of years now.
Yeah, several times, yeah.
How does trucking in South Africa differ from the way Japanese people approach, say, long haul, for instance?
For long haul, I would say if you're comparing.
Yeah, comparing how a fleet manager in Japan would be different to a fleet manager in South Africa, perhaps.
I would say, the fleet owner have a similar concern. Basically, fuel consumption cost, all these costs, operational costs, maintenance costs, etc. So I would say basically the concern is the same. I would say in Japan, I start to see more cautious on the payload and also environment friendly, also to make sure it is a safety. So that's a lot of things that might be, of course people are here also concerned with safety and environment, but the gap here is a bit different as I see.